Hello everybody and welcome back to Feed the Beast Pyramid Reborn. So today, last episode we were looking at the next quest here, which was the shock absorber and how we could get towards this so we get the diamond and the silver ingot. What I realized is I don't think it's going to be quite that easy because we need to get coal essentially. So I kind of skipped ahead to this biomass one because this is where the coal is. It's also got this nickel ingot and the sugar cane. All of that is going to be helpful for us as we move forward. So as you can see, I started moving forward with the biomass. I've got 15 buckets right now, but we've kind of hit an impasse here with what we can do for that. So we're going to have to kind of push forward and focus on getting something sustainable set up. In that vein, essentially what I've decided is that we need to get our mob farm up and running. So I've taken it upon myself to get some cobble together. We've got some slabs, and what we're gonna do is essentially we're gonna run down and get things going down below. We're going to build up, have a dropping mob spawner, because really the idea that I'm running with here is we need to get potatoes and carrots, and really the best way to do that is going to be a mob farm. Something that we can utilize pretty effectively, get mobs spawning fairly often, and kind of get cleared out on a regular basis. So I think what I want to do is head down. I don't necessarily think I want to use that because we are up fairly high here. I think we want to head down. Again, I really didn't think too much about it as I was starting this episode, but yeah, let's head down. Let's do it down here. Then what we can do is, as we get it figured out, oh, we got some more pigs going on in there. Nice. As we get things figured out, we can start to get things a little bit better situated. Okay, so 3, let's just see how far out this is right now. So 4, 5, 6. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Okay. 14. So that's 15 right to the edge there. I want it to be out just a little bit farther, so we're going to need to clean this area up. I think the quickest way to do that will just be popping it like this. And the first axe broke, that's fine. I made a second here. So we'll just clear all of this out ever so carefully. I think everything else is touching here. Get some of our torches back. I don't really care if most of this falls off. Just like that. Okay, so how many did we say this was? I already forgot. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15. Actually, my thinking on this is all wrong too, because we're going to need to go out that far, because we're going to be spending most of our time in this chunk here. So we're going to need to go out essentially underneath of where our mob farm is already. So why don't we just really push it out here. The reason it worked better for the animal farm as far as measurements go. So it looks like we're almost to where we can start building here. Okay, I feel comfortable with that. So the reason it worked better for the animal farm is, and I'm having trouble getting close here, is because we went down on that side over there. So we didn't need to be as far out. I wasn't as worried about making sure that it spawned properly and all that nonsense. Okay, so we'll get our 3 wide path going here. That's why I brought plenty of slabs. Also to make sure we've got a nice area for smacking away. Do. Of course it did. Okay, so this looks like it's perfectly aligned up there, which is good because essentially what I'm going to do is just make a really long thing all the way up. Well, probably not all the way up there, but close enough up there that we get some fairly consistent spawns. And then they'll drop down here. So, I'm going to go out 3 on either side here. And then we're going to make maybe a 3 wide platform for this as well. 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Add a little extra safety precaution there. So then the next thing we need to think about here is what size we want this to be, what it's going to look like, essentially how this bad boy is going to work. Okay, so I think this will be far enough out that we can essentially, I'm going to have the cursed earth be upwards, have them spawn there, and then, you know, again, probably do the fairly typical dropping type thing of 20 something blocks so that they don't die completely, but they die close enough to what we need. So let's make this 3. We really just want this to drop essentially straight down here. So just like this, and not give them any room with which to smack us. So that's going to require us to put a slab there, I think. And then I think a slab. What if I put a slab there? Yeah, this will allow me to hit them fairly easily. I think that's what we want, or do we want to go? Do we want to do a block here? Put like a little platform here and then have our smacking be right here. If we do that, we won't be able to hit the little guys. Yeah, I think we'll stick with this for now. Okay, also for now, let's do that. Boop. Okay. So now we need to build on up. And I am already forgetting. So yeah, we can place a block there. So just like this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 5. Not what I was wanting to do, jumping around. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We've got plenty of cobble. That's 9. 10. So this will be 12. 13, 14. 15, 16. 18. 20. Okay. Now my question is, do we want to leave it at 20? We're not quite up to there yet, but that's okay. Do we want to leave it at 20 or do we want to go a little bit? Oh my gosh. Guys, do you see what I did? Oh, wow. Also, I'm not making this properly. I am just now realizing that. Lovely. So yeah, we need to change everything about what we're doing right now. And to avoid anyone spawning up here, we'll do that. So let's just take it all the way back down. We want a 2x2 hole here. So we know this is already 20 high. That's good. Do we want to go higher is my question. Really, I'm just thinking about how much work do I want to put in oh, come on, in smacking them when they go. So I think we're probably going to go up, oh, come on, just a little bit more. Maybe like 24. That, and then we'll test it at 24 and see how that goes for us. We'll just make our way back down here. All right. So here we are at the bottom. I have an opportunity to fix this nonsense that I created. I'm just going to do that. Essentially, so this is going to be our dropper area here. Okay, so just like that, we are going to get it going here. I can't get out there. Okay, so yeah, we've got a good height here. Sorry, height, good width here. Now that we're going to go back up again. Okay, I'll just build back up here, and I think I'll meet you guys at the top. Okay, guys, I went ahead and built up to 24 here. So as you can see, it is a long way down there. We are actually centered now, which is good, and we are still a little well below our area here. So the next thing that we want to do is think about the base of our little dropper here. So I'm gonna, well, first of all, let us light up our area here. Put torches on the corner. So what we're gonna want is water flowing essentially around some barriers. 1, 2, 3. So we're going 3. I'm trying to remember how wide I need to make this. 4. So we're gonna start with 4. 4 wide here. Or actually that's 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 wide. That might be a little big, but we can always pare down to if we need to. There's no real reason not to make this just large right now, because we can always add walls to different areas here. Okay. Pickaxe, level stone. Oh. Okay, perfect. And we'll do the same thing. 2. So I'm just going to go 2 real quick, and then we'll go 2 back. 1, 2. Oop. It's okay. Easily fixed. Working up here on the high wire. Okay, so we're almost done with, and this is just the base, guys. If you've ever built a mob farm before here, you'll know that it is a pretty large structure. Not something that we really want to be messing around too much with as we move forward here. 1, 2. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Okay. So, here we go. Boom. Okay, so this is the base. Now, my question is, what we need is, okay, so let's take the torches off real quick. Doop and joop. And so then what we do is we have, so we need, essentially what we need is pillars. Like this. Again, this could be too big. No, yes, this is too big because I have to put an edge on this. Oh, trying to do this stuff from memory when it's been 5 ever since you've done it. So we'll just do our little edge here. Just like that. And then do our first water bucket test here. That is perfect, guys. Sweet. Okay. So that's where I want it right there. So what we'll do is we'll just make our edge here. How am I going to get down? That is a good question. Didn't really think about that. You know what? Don't think about it. We're not getting down. That's the answer to that. Also did not bring any trap doors with us. That's another issue we're going to face here. So we need to go up, I think, one more level here. Like so. Man, I don't know if we brought enough cobble with us, guys. I did not think this through. Did we bring wood? Yeah, we did. Not super worried about it since we brought some wood. Okay, this is all the higher we need that. Yeah, we're gonna be a little short on the cobble. Hopefully that'll be okay. Because we can't, once we get down, there's really no getting back up rather easily. Doo-doo. So yeah, this is going to need to be much higher, but let's put our water down and see how this goes here. It should work well with everything flowing into everything else, right into the, oh yeah. So you can see there's already some dudes spawning down there. You know what we didn't bring, guys, that we definitely needed to bring? Cursed Earth. Definitely needed to bring some of that. So we're gonna have to leave and come back, which is not ideal for what we're doing here. So now that we've got the basics of it here, let's go grab our Cursed Earth. We'll grab a bunch more cobble. And I didn't put other torches in the middle of... Okay. Yep, let's just stay out of the water, shall we? Come on. Come on now. Being in the water is no good. Fall down to our death down there. Oh, sorry I'm a little sniffly today, guys. I have just been under the weather here recently. Okay, so there's already some bad dudes down there. I can already see that. Okay, so how are we getting down? That's the question. I think we water bucket. Do that. And just drop it down right there. It'll head down. We'll head down in a second. Okay. And we're going to get a bunch of those dudes spawning, of course. Oh, that was like a perfect pour, wasn't it? Nice. Oh, there's an Enderman in there. Definitely need ender pearls. So that's nice. Although this particular spawner is not going to work with Enderman just because it's water based. But I think they can spawn just down in the bottom there. It's really the only place they can spawn, I think, right now. So maybe we'll get a few extra. We're going to do our 4 cursed earth in the mob farm over there. So let's see, where is our cursed earth? Cursed earth here. We need that. We also need additional cobble. Hello. Why is this? There we go. Let's bring more than we need. And then can we make cobble slabs? Yes. So we're going to make 2 stacks of those. We're going to put this on the top so that nothing can spawn on top of it. And then what else did we want to grab while we were here that I'm definitely forgetting? Why don't we just bring a crafting table with us? Because we're going to need to make trap doors. And I can't remember how to do that off the top of my... TRAP. Here we go. So just planks. Anything like this. Sweet. I don't know exactly how many we'll need. So we'll just do that for now. And there's that. I'm just gonna... Do we wanna be risky? Drop from here and see if we can get... Oh! Okay, so that was a terrible idea, first of all. Way overshot it. But we did make it eventually, so... Not the worst. How are we going to actually get down, you ask? Well, you'll have to find out. Okay, so... Let's see how many of these we're going to need. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't believe I just... Wow! Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, so 12 per area here. We're going to need a lot. So if we make 2, oh, I'm just going to turn this all into wood and we'll see how well this works for us. Okay, so let's just get 2 more for now. And this will finish that area. So now, so I need to have 6, 12, 24. Not even close. So we've got 34 of these for now. we'll just focus on putting them on the inside, I suppose. Okay. So, and then let's get not that. That would happen. I would definitely want to get this back. So I need to do that. Okay. So we've got 16 here. So I think I can do I can do 4 more on each one. So we can get Why you do this? Hello? Ugh. Jeez. The lag is unreal right now. For some reason, it's been affecting me pretty consistently today. Okay, so there's that one. And we'll get 2, 1, 2. Again, I'm going to try to get as many on here as I can, but I'm not super worried about some of this stuff popping off on me. Okay, we still have 4. So I can actually complete another one of these. Why don't we complete this one, since it is the opposite side. Do that, and then we'll complete this one. Leave that one back there a little wanting, but that's okay. So my big question is, when do we put in our cursed earth? Only fire can stop its spread. Does that mean if we put dirt down, we'd actually get more cursed earth? I have a feeling that's what that means. Which means I have a feeling I want the tops of these to be dirt, not cobble. Which means we're making another trip down. Perfect placement? I don't think so. I think we're off. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh no, we're good. Okay. So there's a dude in there. Can't get the stuff out of there. I can't freaking see either. I feel like there's a zombie somewhere that I could be there. I don't know. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. So let's go back up. Ow. Okay, so we'll head back up. I'm going to finish the rest of this off camera, guys. we'll get dirt put down instead of the cobble, and then I'll close it off, and we'll have some mob spawn. I'm also going to fix up that little corner where we could potentially have some additional spawns. See if I can't get that taken care of and dealt with here, and then we will be back. Anyway, guys, go ahead and leave a like if you like, comment down below, and as always, subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button down below, or my little icon at the end of this video to subscribe to the channel. It does help me out and allows me to continue bringing you guys great videos like this.